WorkbenchCon 2019, Kevin Barnett alongside April Wilkerson.
Hey.
We finally got you here.
Sorry.
You've been busy. Yeah, you've been busy flying around. Yesterday you were selling some of your stuff. That went so
It
fast.
went really fast. Yeah, it's really nice that the community wants to support what I do.
Yeah, this is a really giving community, a really supportive community. How long have you been a part of YouTube?
I started in 2014, so.
Okay. You've been here a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's the second year of the conference, but yeah, I've been in the community. I'm one of the, I guess, not originals, but one of the first in the batch to start a channel and build videos.
So are you the OG woman of the group?
I think so, actually. Woman, yeah, I think so.
Now, there are a ton of women here at WorkbenchCon. It's not just for men. The creators are a few Haven people as well that are kind of crossing over a little bit. But has there been a lot of growth on the women's side in terms of YouTube?
Definitely. You know, my viewership has always been about 9% female, regardless of how small or like how much I've been growing. And here recently, I looked at my analytics, and it's gone up to 16%. So almost double. Wow. Yeah, and it's and then I mean, this is very representative of it because looking around at how many females are getting into it, it's just a matter of time. Oh, hopefully, I'm pulling them on video and saying, "Come on," because the more women that get on the platform, the less of an oddity it is for people.
Now you're in a giant shop on your property down in Austin, right? But before, where were you when you started? What were you working out of?
Just like a 600 square foot barn in my backyard. Okay. So I mean, it wasn't a small size, but it wasn't huge either.
Okay, yeah. I mean, sometimes I have to stop watching your videos.
Because you're jealous of my
I just get too jealous, man. That thing's amazing.
Yeah, I'm okay with people being jealous of my shop. I put a lot of work into building it, so. It took me, what, 4 months to build it. So.
Right, and that was a whole process that you put up on YouTube as well.
Exactly, yeah, the whole build series. I did everything except for, of course, pouring the slab.
Now, some people are more about individual projects and those build videos, and you get their personality throughout it, but you seem to be a person who is more about almost a video blog or a vlog that is you all the time throughout the videos. Is that deliberate, or is that just how it has evolved?
Well, it is deliberate because I'm building things that I naturally want in my life. My goal is to not buy anything, but to build what I want. And I don't want other people building what I want. So if I want a coffee table, I don't want somebody else building it for me or even doing the sanding for it. It's my project, so I'm doing it. So therefore, my channel only shows what I'm building.
I like it. That's hardcore. You're not even going to push out the sanding.
No,
who likes the sand?
No,
Come on.
I mean, occasionally my mom will want to come over and hang out in the shop with me, and I'll be like, "Mom, paint this," or put her like on a simple task. But yeah, really, I don't like people to touch my project. And people have done collaborations with me. Yeah. They'll try to do something, and I'll be like, "Hey, don't touch your project, and just show me," and then I'll repeat on mine. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been at making, even before 2014?
I started in 2013. I picked up my first tool. So it was, you know, a common story of starting out of necessity. Couldn't afford to buy what I wanted. And so I thought, how hard could it be to make it? And it instantly turned into a passion. And then I turned it into my business.
Where were you before that?
I was in the oil and gas industry for 7 years as an environmentalist. So.
Wait, so can you be in the oil and gas industry as an environmentalist, or are you just at the oil and gas facilities as an environmentalist yelling at them?
Yeah, you have to keep them in check, you know, and that was my job, making sure that they're following the EPA rules and everything.
Okay, so you were brought into the fold.
Yeah, to make sure that things were environmentally sound.
Okay, you weren't spraying anyone with a fire hose or nothing like that.
I wasn't. I probably would have. Keep them in line.
Okay, I get it. With WorkbenchCon and the sponsors, and you talked about the economics of, hey, this is my job now. How have those economics matured over 5 years?
Well, I mean, it's a big system, right? YouTube today has been drastically different than YouTube even 2 or 3 years ago, just because of popularity of one, content creators getting into the space and making their own videos, but then two, companies realizing the influence that we have to this very like concentrated audience that they're trying to target. And so yeah, the more that everybody's getting into the space on both sides, it's just like blossoming. Exploding is more of the word.
And you were selling your wares last night. They went quick. How much of your income comes from that? What percentage?
That's not actually something brand new. I've never done that before. So it's a brand new revenue stream for me that I'm definitely going to start exploring more.
Okay. Who are the sponsors right now that are behind you?
Oh, I have a lot that I'm proud and thankful for. You want me to list them?
Sure.
Rockler, they're here. Type Bond, Adhesive Company, ISO Tunes, Lincoln Electric, Triton Tools, Bessie Clamps, Armor Tool, General Finishes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Right on. Well, congratulations. Thanks for being here, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you for the support.
Even in that awesome shop. The shop is amazing.